here to teach.
There are moments in time that feel like more than a gathering. Moments that feel like alignment, purpose, and history breathing in the room. On this night, we didn't just press play on an album. We opened a portal. The King Narmer's Palette Volume 1 wasn't just heard, it was witnessed, absorbed, and felt layer by layer. Great minds, sharp ears, and real supporters filled the space. People who understand the value of art that speaks deeper, art that excavates, art that remembers. Conversations flowed, energy circulated, and the atmosphere carried the weight of legacy and the excitement of something new being born. This was more than a listening party. It was a celebration of culture, craftsmanship, and connection. It was community, it was elevation, it was a reminder that music can still be meaningful and that people still showed up for it. Welcome to the experience, welcome to the unveiling, welcome to the King Narmer's Palette Volume 1.
Hello everyone. Okay, obviously people are supposed to be on the way, but we're going to just keep it moving. Time is of the essence.
Always.
Glad to see everybody here who's here. Nice to see you all. Before we start, just want to thank all those that are involved that's helping to just make today what it is, and who's provided in whatever capacity that you've provided. Much appreciated. All right, so let me just see everybody's there. Can I get a yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I've got a little something written there just to bring it in. So tonight we move in unity. We rise as one people. We embrace the truth that we come from kings and queens, and we walk in that energy right here, right now. So welcome to the King Narmer's Palette, Volume 1. Welcome to my rebirth. Welcome to our celebration. Now, before we dive into this experience, I want you to open your minds, open your hearts, and open your spirit. What you're about to hear is not just background music, it's a journey. Every word, every sound carries intention. So when the first note hits, don't just listen, feel it. Let it speak to the royal in you. Because tonight, you're not just guests, you're part of the legacy. Let's take a break and a breath for the ancestors, meaning just people that was here and not here, whatever time scale that is. For the builders, the warriors, the healers, the teachers, for those whose blood still flows through us today. This album, The King Narmer's Palette Volume 1, isn't just a body of work, it's a testament. A soundscape of royalty, resistance, and rebirth. Each track paints a stroke on that ancient canvas, showing what it means to reign with integrity, to move with grace, and to never compromise your soul. But beyond all of that, it's also a celebration of my birthday, which is next week. But yeah, it's not just mine, but the birth of a new energy, basically, the mindset of King Narmer. Every year we live, every cycle we complete. We're meant to grow, not just to get older. So tonight, I want you to celebrate life. Not just mine's, yours too. Because if you're in this room, that means you've survived something that tried to stop you. You've got a story and your story matters. Can I get a yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think that's it from me. So let's let the album go.
long I walk into an insatiable hunger.
It's me, Cyclonius. Excuse me as I wander on our past, and our future is scary to see us plunder.
It's true, much has changed since I reigned over Kemet, uniting the lower and upper region in the desert.
Did you create the first dynasty?
Yes, in perfect symmetry, peacefully, even though I'm trained for the military.
I'm studying your legacy and maneuvering similar, uniting my brothers through the peninsula perimeter. Training every morning, invaders are still warring for lands that isn't theirs or minerals. It's appalling.
Bodies are still falling even after they enslaved you. You wrote it on the walls to warn you of times as fable.
They say that Egypt isn't part of Africa.
A fable. They try to separate you to convince you wasn't able to achieve many things that they cannot. In the present day, trauma feeds their stability. That's why they let you drink.
Kemet means black land. Egypt was used by the Greeks.
That's true. What they give to you, you should never seek. Without memory, we don't exist. That's the greatest loss. These messages you don't pass to the kids. Your position's youth.
They will never tell you the truth because it sets you free. Control your thoughts down to the youth, up to the elderly.
The mind controls everything comes from the mind. You was here first, dispersed over land and time.
Most don't wanna hear that.
These wasn't here for the most. I'm speaking to the Christ energy, laying comatose, carbonated melanin frames. It's known as the car that connects to the bar. The metal rule is who you are. Rise up, the all is you, and you are the all. Truly, except it's the palace walls they fool.
Egypt encapsulates the true spirit of African Egyptians. Memphis, how the catfish transpired. Planner of settlements, temples, royal palaces, preparer of droughts and calamities. The land igniter enriched the soil, cultivated its sense of power with an abundance of creative culture, a distinct warrior's footprint, golden, glorious. The orchestrator of landscapes, the double-crowned legendary, with glorious dominance over adversaries, the fierce and bold, behold the soul, the very essence.
Track. Songs produced by Bigger Man, and a little dialogue there about King Narmer was by an artist called T. Wise.
You say Bigger Man?
Bigger Man, yeah.
DJ Bigger Man.
I don't know if it's DJ Bigger Man.
Bitch?
No.
I was about to say got beats, he was hiding up.
No. Actually, Bigger Man's actually local still.
Is it?
Yeah, he's from Leighton. Still.
All right.
But anyway, let's tally on. This song's called State of Emergency. Produced by Jalert, myself, Doobie, Bad Effects, Big Cakes, Persona 13 with
When I see when I get on enjoy still epic. Got this up. Yeah. What them say them I panic about now? You come with a plan, and true them I slam it right down. You're ready to give up, and right there some of my people shag up. Do for self, we are the ones we have been waiting on. Instead of being frustrated on how we take it long, make a move for you and your future. Like in the state of emergency, what strength and heart leads to feels like a fraternity. It's empathy and courtesy, it feels like an eternity. You've been lost since it was days of Nimrod. Class it as drama and everything is improv. To make inherit records while the feeble lose. Cause it's the evil move that Beetlejuice, that's evil juice.
Please tell me what is innocence. Growing from a young soul to face harsh imprisonment. These willful participants, distractions are imminent. T-minus 5, 4, 3. I need a stimulant to leave all this silliness. Their Lord, they're walking with sources to stay alive. Many mothers cry, can't deny that they
avoid their politics and lies. Tell life vision high. What's the motivated by AI? Do the knowledge, stay healthy and stay alive. Do the knowledge, stay healthy and stay alive.
The year for reference 2030, the world's in chaos, best believe it's a state of emergency. People fighting over scraps as I watch families adapt to new strict government all stuck in a barrel like crabs, witnessing all types of threats and the fallout effects as our society gets fed up and now fends for themselves. Don't trust nobody, keep ourselves to ourselves. They're raising hell and I can tell it's getting closer to this place that we dwell. So grab the spike bat and chainmail, because if all else fails, I send them all to hell before I bail. Cause the water ain't running and the savior ain't coming. So now all of a sudden see we all been left with nothing. Had the generator, I can bargain with that later. Go, currency is greater, not money that's made of paper. Still believe in my creator, but where are you now? As I keep praying every day to make it through somehow. Stay
Van Gogh with the pen and the pad.
I paint paragraphs, every flick of the pen is pain, every line you scar. Predator, my vision lyrically is like a thermograph. Hell on earth, the streets are hot, cool, walking the devil's path. Race riots and serve, you swerved on your diet, won't fight for your freedom. Health depletions, your alignment, my assignment is raising up the Messiah inside. Ask J. Hoover, he saw the panther in our eyes. Yo, you put us anywhere we excel at an alarming rate. That's why they got us caged in with violence, poverty and hate. I navigate through the depleted streets.
Why does the Queen Elizabeth II, why did she have to bow to Haile Selassie? Because he is the supreme being that supersedes everything on this planet. Everything started in fucking Ethiopia.
Okay, so that song there is State of Emergency. And that was produced by Jalal. The next song that's coming up is called The Crown, and that's featuring Tango. Yeah. And please, I'm only going to ask for this tune. If you like the song, let me know. Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's too loud. Don't say that. Surprise.
Yo, hey, stop wasting energy on others and apply it to you. Nobody sees your vision, true results have risen and grew. To highest heights, watch the bright lights dazzle your view. Protect your subconscious, that's the way they enter it's through. I'm just an Abyssinian, not the devil's recruit. I know my lyrics like ammunition, aim it and shoot. Like Selassie verse, Mussolini rally the troops. And be the example we wanna see reside in the youth. My military mind's got me like back in the booth. With a loaded Smith and Wesson, I'm just stressing the truth. I bring the burning spirit that's thrown in the chest of the beast. I write songs for the Africans that cling to the streets. We're worldwide and our third eyes dreaming of peace. And that will come when we wake up, levels increase. I'm just documenting our time over these beats. So raise it up, all my soldiers from the west to the east.
Life is filled with highs and lows. You just need to find the middle ground and walk it slow. It will always come and go. It's the way to understand, enjoy, and let it flow. The time will always come around. Keep your head up and see your ground. Nobody's gonna save you now. Take heed to the words I say. Yeah.
When I was younger, I was writing raps and trying to start and buying tapes and Prince we Park with Malcolm X lectures in Harlem. See, age brings wisdom like the apple in the garden. My mind sharpened like the sun rays enhancing carbon. Black gold like the Black Adam or Killmonger. Conduct like Miles Morales, storm releasing thunder. That hide your sacred knowledge so you never connect. We build wars like the Benin Kingdom, shielding the threat. Yeah, time is undefeated and lies can't be repeated. Their entire catalogue is stolen goods, that's the secret. We put Hitler over Leopold, he killed less. Select memory and history that we detest. Who's the worst or who's the best? Right or the left, center your soul and shine bright from the rest. Yeah, and be my art in the flesh, cause anything less, fam, it really worth the stress.
Life is filled with highs and lows. You just need to find the middle ground and walk it slow. They will always come and go. It's the way to understand, enjoy, and let it flow. Your time will always come around. Raise your head up and receive your crown. Nobody's gonna save you now. Take heed to the words I say. Yeah. Life is filled with highs and lows. You just need to find the middle ground and walk it slow. They will always come and go. It's the way to understand, enjoy, and let it flow. Your time will always come around. Raise your head up and receive your crown. Nobody's gonna save you now. Take heed to the words I say. Yeah.
I forgot even to say, what's that? I forgot to say as well, the albums are over there, USB copies, if you don't want to get one. There's CDs over there, the CDs are actually free to just take the CDs there, so please just grab yourself a copy. I think two of the songs there, because I'm in a group as well with The Force, which is called Uhuru, and yeah, there's a few singles over there, just to show you, grab yourself one. 2 different songs there. Feel free just to take them. Alright, so yeah, let's keep it moving. The next song is called The Showdown, and this is done with that producer GI, is going to produce this song. One of my favourites off the CD, but you lot let me know what you think, and this is just more for the lyrics.
I'm that guy with the deathly verses slash hearses. Very competition, elite down to the worthless. Undertaking foes are supposing like Paul Bearer. Your outcome is clearer, every step I gain nearer. Low bars like banana clips. See my style fly, hating from the sky, reign supreme. You had your turn, now it's my season. The natural disaster, the reason that shit's about to go down. Your outcomes are all the same. I give you favorite rappers, they're on side. They ain't ready for the showdown. So raise your hands up to the fucking ceiling. Feel the vibe, I'll even bleeding. Cause shit's about to go down. Your outcomes are all the same. I give you favorite rappers, they're on side. They ain't ready for the showdown. Pure.
Alright, yeah, that song, again, that's The Showdown, produced by that producer GI. Song for the Boom Bappers. Oh, what have we got next? The next song now coming up is called Melancholy Nirvana, and that's featuring Persona 13, and that's produced by Bigger Man.
Now they got no flavor, I want the rest. Clone is a natural disaster, a melancholy nirvana. Them niggas don't want no drama, and they're off like rounds from the llama. Cyclone is a natural disaster, a melancholy nirvana. I got what the streets are after. They get burnt cause I spray like lava. Cyclone is a natural disaster, a melancholy nirvana. Them niggas don't want no drama, and they're off like rounds from the llama. Cyclone is a natural disaster, a melancholy nirvana.
Okay. Yeah, Melancholy Nirvana, Melancholy Disaster. Nah, but yeah, that's the tune, that's me, Persona 13, produced by Bigger Man. And the next song up is called Havoc.
Yeah. Yo. I spit the hardest verses, fit to lay them in the hearses. The serial killer emerges, killing clowns in the circus. The force told me to get them like pits off the leash. They fall cause my words they move. Any foe I see, rockets in the morning time, rising up like a gun. The beats got me triggered, so I let it off on anyone. Like Mortal Kombat, not Obama, the natural disaster. Cyclone energy, the elements eradicating enemies endlessly. All my soldiers in the trap. All my soldiers on the block getting money quick. Get that money, make it stop. Yeah, fuck y'all niggas on. Yeah, all my ladies, where you at? Turn it up, yeah, see ya, bust it open, make it clap. Yeah, hey, fuck y'all niggas, make that head nod hip hop. Listen up your leg joints, the state's golden like Steph Curry hitting them 3 points. Push, kick and push, feeling this composure. Stab me with the sharp paragraphs, key over, make it bleed out, end of the line, soldier. Words I read out from a book of rhymes colder than the average. Egos are damaging, sick flows are added it in ways you can't inhabit. And your hobby is spitting rugged just like an ocean waves. Won't behave unruly, drowning with the bars displayed. Many won't engage, it's over their head. I've been overly waiting, hoping to solve my lead. My words are like bullets, metaphorically a thread. In and out your flesh, the rest is stress and fled. Cyclone is the natural disaster. Splash bars over beats, hard molten lava. All my soldiers in the
Kill him instant! It's a big stone if you get 9 feet straight!
And there you go, there's a bit of habit for that. Yeah, produced by Bigger Man, again, and just me rapping. Next tune is called Dark Destruction, featuring myself, Raven Vendetta, Teslas Ghost, produced by DJ Maintain.
Good morning. The morning shall be good, as bodies will be falling. As the ley lines across the UK pulsate, new energy emerges. What do you get when you combine a natural disaster with two elements from the triple darkness? You receive dark destruction.
Keep the ghosts of in the cyclone, razor in hand. Authenticated on my poems, wasn't chasing the bands. Did a steady stroke, collect the corner, catch up pace. 50 plates, no comparisons or matchups made. Fire blades, they got slimmed off, I dump even dead. My little sons, they got thrown out, that's utter neglect. Keep it calm, shit gets ugly when I'm clutching my pen. Force erupt, I'm indestructible, the start of its end. Counter punch, I'm shadow boxing in the dark in the mirror. My ops are clown town, I never came to laugh with these killers. I put the pound down, she clasped me like a marathon runner. Ain't on time, but wreck the great north, the passionate gunner. Out the minds, they couldn't infiltrate, the spies got whacked. First step was fly, bomber jacket, style intact. Cause methods, all effortless, a flick on my wrist. These haters best to throw the towels in and die for prick.
When I ramp and skin teeth in a war, when I sit back and compete in a war with blood of a leak in a war, we come to kill off every blood cleat in a war. Come again, when I skin teeth in a war, when I sit back and compete in a war with blood of a leak in a war, we come to kill off every blood cleat in a war. Come again.
Had a new gun drawn quick, it was erroneous. Demon way shoulda could spin, cyclonius, phobia, stabbed in the jail shack. Rain season, high treason, the reason you're all bleeding. Love for what, the new school thought process. Bullet time, max pain, all focus, hopeless. I'm prepared for the short stem. Don't blink, devils in the detailed print. Car skid, got the blow on top by the ribs. Crosshairs on the patchwork of your lid. You take bits, oceans, your soul's missing. I'm the ghost, legion, the eyes of vision. Coalition has a county, high descendants. Dark fleet, SD, only members. Cross our paths, no chance shall be remembered. Disused, dismissed, dismembered.
When I rap and skin teeth in a war, when I sit back and compete in a war with blood of a leak in a war, we come to kill off every blood cleat in a war. Come again, when I skin teeth in a war, when I sit back and compete in a war with blood of a leak in a war, we come to kill off every blood cleat in a war. Come again. Could it all be simple? It's complex, the pain engrossed. Hemorrhages boss, fucking with cyclone ray and ghost. I trigger rapid shots, fired abysmal. Kill them all, criminal. Smooth 10, you cruise into minimal. Minimal, lyrical assault like it's physical. My egotistical stance make it chance and permissible. Typical, your interaction lyrically is whimsical. Melancholy Nirvana, the outcome is cynical. King Narmer in the flesh, yeah, words manifest. You know this was the song you needed, now you're rocking with the best. Dark destruction, genocide from this consumption. I spit the sickest saga like earth magma eruption. Raised in the east, rest in the north. Different cloth, loved by a few, but that's cool, the rest get written off.
Yeah, so that one's Dark Destruction. Again, myself, Raven Vendetta, Teslas Ghost, produced by DJ Maintain. Okay, so as we move on, correct, I think this song's called That's All I Know, and that's produced by, who is that produced by? Gillette, just feature myself.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
There's a way out of this hellhole to a way with the lies you were told. That's all I know. Never spoon-fed on ignorance, it shows. Cause every day I build and I grow. That's all I know.
Forward. This is another one produced by Session 600. This one's called Black Creole. Okay?
Yeah. It's the return of the Black Creole that most wanna see, like China Tate speaking Creole. My one share birth rebel. When you place letters together, why's that called a spell? When you end prayers, you say amen as well. They kept me out of classrooms and told me I would fail. My power's in my voice, and my voice is second to none. The humblest one, my vicious when the drama's begun. The lone tiger in the concrete jungle, nearly extinct. Fit before they charge you for every thought. Can't blink, stay awake while the rest stay woke. On the brink, sleepwalking. The shake-up's gigantic, and won't shrink. Nuclear, organic, energy from the soul. Electrical beings, mentally free and minds with flow. I wouldn't change a thing if I could turn the tables round. Diamonds are forged and great pressure from the grave. Never be lifted. They know that you're gifted. They hate your existence. They structure the system. You're the enemy, the remedy, the father, the victim. You got lost in the mission. Time to focus your vision. My soldiers and riders, time to rise your position. No more hoping and wishing. Get it done, stop bitching. Cause hell is hot and you can get the fuck out of the kitchen. If you can't take the heat from this verbal rendition. Black Creole.
Suffering we've been through, still we rise just like the oak tree that blooms. When they show us hate, our love still exists, radiating like the sun of the moon. They feed off us like a meal to consume. The whole world watches us reaching out to. When they show us hate, our love still exists, radiating like the sun of the moon.
Black Creole.
Black Creole. That's your one, yeah? Nice. Yeah, produced by Session 600. Yeah. So the next one is called A Bloody River. Yeah, popping. Is that top one? Yeah, it's coming. Good to see you, man. Nice one. Alright, yeah, so the next one is A Bloody River. A Bloody River, in brackets, the Congo. Now this is, obviously, after all of this is said and done, that's the exclusive I want to show you guys. You guys will get to see it before it gets released on the 27th. But yeah, enough of me talking.
Each crime. King Leopold took his country out of the spoiler and put Africa knee deep in pain and horror. 10 million died over forced labor, torture, murder, kidnapping major. Cut the hands off if the quota wasn't met. From rubber and other materials they could get. Entire villages was forced to harvest or face death. Half of Congo's population killed in his quest, and that's over 2 decades, more than 1 billion. Made for the king from the African civilians. This makes me shed tears pronto. A bloody river runs through the Congo. From 1884 to 1916, the scramble of Africa occurred. Leopold II was known for being a king of Belgium, but more importantly, he was best known as the Butcher of the Congo. Colonized can't go where they won't go. A bloody river runs through the Congo. The whole world takes a slice deadly combo. A bloody river runs through the Congo. They just wanna be free like the Drongo. A bloody river
runs through the Congo, the richest place on the planet, got a death blow. A bloody river runs through the Congo. Africa has never had friends, just murderers and leeches. I wish we knew that when we saw them bordering the beaches. Blood spilled over melanin and different features. Resources ransacked by these creatures. They say it's history, so don't dwell in the past. They cause misery in the present, pain to last. To commit these atrocities and maintain chaos shows your heart's cold like the snow in Himalayas. I spit these bars for those with no voice. Infants working jobs with no choice. Just for you to hold a mobile phone in your hand. Smart TV, like
A Bloody River, produced by Janot. Yeah, and story about King Leopold and his atrocities, mate. But anyway, as we move on, it's State of Emergency, but this time it's the remix. And purposely, I didn't play it to a lot of the artists that was on the track because I wanted it to be a surprise for them when they hear it today. But yeah, State of Emergency, remixed by The Source.
Where he has established an emergency.
Slam it right down, you're ready to give up. Alright, then so my people shut up. Do for self, we are the ones we have been waiting on. Instead of being frustrated on how we take it long, make a move for you and your future. Like you make it so easy. Cause right now, out the door's crazy. It's been getting worse, the future's looking bleaky. Worry them, I worry them foreign mind. But it's not 1 ounce of stress on the eye that you're gonna find. Keep my family circle tight and free from the BS. Now I speak on politics, yo, it's a deep mess. Now I have the answers like ways, trying to find my way without totally losing the plot like Kanye. Trying to run red as the mindset. Every man a bad man and I take a damn check. Ready for a night.
It's a state of emergency, but no help's coming. If you see the feds, keep running. Can't trust the doctors, the nurses, they're fucking us over. Their purses are filled with blood, dope and donors. Gotta stay sharp, keep questioning everything. Politicians still getting paid to say anything. Government scientists still chatting shit. Pulling out your facts and your stats without package. Trying to flip the script up like a pole. Every day I clear my mind space on the job. Every day I pray for more wisdom and courage. The witness this cause I won't be a cog. Still on my job in the midst of the mist and the fog. Got a good nose like a dog. R.I.P.K. I beat the drum for my mom. 808 won't stop. Been witnessed on road my gunny since the price gone up and we don't have money. So damn hungry with no dinner plate. This ain't America but similar, we both in the state. Where they go ape just to make their homes in the cage. You're bro straight but they in a whole different shape. While cycles of pandemonium explode in your face. No hands gone, get hands on and hold things in place. I scold them and blaze, get my blaze on the first degree. Place for the urgency in the state of emergency. What's stress and Hercules too? Feel like a fraternity. There's empathy and courtesy. It feels like an eternity. We read it off since it was days of temper and love. And as we armor and everything you can rise. And we can never record on the feeble lose. Cause it's the evil mood that leads to juice that people choose.
Tell me what is innocence, growing from a young soul to face harsh imprisonment. These willful participants, distractions are imminent. T-5, 4, 3, I need a stimulant to leave all this silliness. Their Lord, they're walking with sources to stay alive. Many mothers cry, can't deny that they're living blind. Chemically infused minds, can't remember times when you had the sheep with no crime. The life was not a flat line. AI, to flip the IA means that I am one. A the pyramid without the cap.
It's a state of emergency. The things my eyes see got my soul burning me. Youth getting got, stabbed and shot. Change needed urgently. Mega confusion on the precipice. Media having the youth jumping off cliffs. Not knowing self, chasing entertainment wealth. Not helpless, leading the youth straight to hell on a different frequency. If you gas up the youth, you cannot speak to me. Wait, kings in the cipher never sleeping. G.
wherever you now, as I keep bringing them things to make it through somehow. Step further on, get the pen on the pad. I paint paragraphs, every flex of the pen. It's pain every line you scarred. Predator, my vision lyrically is like a firm graph. Hell on earth, the streets are hardcore. Walking the devil's path, race, rise and surf. You swerve on your diet, won't fight for your freedom of depletion. Your alignment, my assignment is raising up the Messiah inside. Ask Jacob Hoover, he saw the panther in the eyes. So you put us anywhere we excel. I learn alarming rate, that's why they got us caged in with violence, poverty and hate. I navigate through the depleted street barricade. This is the world cavalcade. Delegates that graduate in the system. I'm a feeling lyricism catalyst. State of emergency, verbally as analyst. Protagonist, naturalist, psycho element, the vortex. Pit for your cortex, element.
Okay, yeah. So that's the remix of the song that you heard earlier on, State of Emergency. Again, featuring Herbal T over there and many others. Yeah. But yeah, we're approaching the final song of the album. The final song is called The Pantomime, and that's featuring Song 13, and that's featuring Nate.
You must not confuse dissent with disloyalty. You must remember always that conviction depends upon evidence and due process of law. We will not walk in fear one of another. We will not be driven by